up like a giant and shake up your challenges. And your challenges shaking. And if you see people's fathers in the comment section, praising that baby girl, you are the way forward for this country. Nigeria needs you. Help us end SARS. I say, what? My name is Ovi Godwin.
Ovi Godwin. I would say your performance is like on the average. I don't know what went wrong. I was here at the audition and I almost fell out of my chair. So, but then, still we move, man. I believe so.
Yeah.
Correct.
I believe comedy has to do with acting because there are a lot of people that are not hearing you. We also have deaf and dumb. So when you are acting, they can easily relate. You have the style. You understand how to tell the story for people to understand. For me, you are good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your delivery was 100%. Your physical comedy and the total body language also helped your delivery. For those who know what twerking is and know what social media is, they will be able to relate, which is nearly maybe 60-70% of the population right now. But great content, and well done.
Thank you.
My name is Ovi Godwin, and I'm a contestant for the next Nigeria Comedy Star. Please, to keep me in the house, I would like you to help me vote by texting VT space OV Godwin. OV Godwin spelled together as OVY and then Godwin to 8014.
Ajuluchukwu Ebuka Emmanuel, aka Steve Mario, was born on the 14th of December 1992. The Anambra-born comedian is also an engineering graduate from the Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu University. Let's welcome Steve Mario.
First of all, I am single and searching. Good evening. Say Nigeria don't hard now. Say people down. They eat bread with olive oil. Just last week, the Minister of Finance said Nigeria just entered another recession. I was like, we come off a recession before. Because naturally, recession affected every sector of this country, even musicians. Somebody like Timaya, when Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, and at that time Timaya, they sing songs like Namibi de Gudi Baba Wana Bayasa in the hell himself. I they drive Toyota Spider, I they drive your Rover, I they drive Camry 2.2, I they drive to Runaway, 4 cars for one song. Bam, Buhari win election, first tenor, Timaya enter studio, donom. One white shoe and one knicker. Got no house and I got no car. I say, how far? Waiting do your 4 cars. Now, I say he never touch you, calm down. When I know say finally the recession don't touch Timaya and I when Baba win second ten, immediately they declare Buhari winner, second ten or bam. Timaya enter studio, they shout, say this life I can't kill myself. Oh. I say, yo, Wanana in touch you. As the days they go on now, Timaya don't turn to motivational speaker now. I'm born to win. I no get anybody to help me, so I must win. I say, now you know. Do you know say recession touch Fino? If you remember back in the days during Jonathan was the president, money they flow. Fino featuring Olamide, waiting they sing. Father, part of Olamide line where they that song that I buy motor, they travel go Bodo Ibo. Now private jet remain for me, Baba. You know, say you don't get everything. No only private jet remain. Bam, Buhari win election. First tenor. Fino featuring Olamide, waiting they sing. My brother, show me love, oh Onyoma. When you see me, Onyoma, spray me money.
Steve Mario, I was wondering where you kept the energy when you started. You know your intro. When we did open mic, the first thing when you first talk from mouth, if you know funny, you're out. This audience, they are very nice, though. You should even clap for them. I want that they boo us. They say, woo! So, in case of next time, this is an advice. I never expect this energy, the way you take start. If you get this energy, your intro, come like that. Well done.
All right, my brother, everybody get his style. And don't let anybody deceive you. Don't try to be like Brosali. Don't try to be like Shakara. Don't try to be like Agodai. That is where you will fail. Try to be yourself. You know what you are doing. You understand? The crowd, they relate with you. You know how to suspend them and allow them to understand what we're trying to say. And before you land, they were already flowing. That is comedy for me.
Awesome performance, awesome delivery, perfect score. Wonderful.
Hello, my people. My name is Steve Mario, a contestant in the ongoing Next Niger Comedy Star. Please, I don't want to go home. I want to remain in the house. And the power to do that is in your hand. Vote for me. And to do that, simply text VT space Steve Mario to 8014. All in capital letter. Steve Mario is spelled STEVEMARIO. Please.
Enubiano Zo Emeke Collins is his name. The Delta-born comic has a HND in banking and finance. Born on the 26th of September in Ukwani, Delta State. Welcome, the entertainer, also known as Mekayo.
Don't say this one where they call me last. They call me like I can't do closing remark. On a serious note, you will not believe I was walking with my babe inside hot sun. Someone drove close to us. One small boy. When they ask my babe, say, why is a fine girl like you walking alone under the sun? Alone. When he said that thing, I now remember, and I understood what nice meant by that song. I want to be a living thing. I want to be a human being. Because as far as that guy is concerned, I'm a non-living thing. I'm a non-living thing. God. You know, I talked about nice now. Have you noticed that Nigerian musicians, almost everything they sing about, now they happen to them? Take for example now, Genie. Ego, if you help me see, ego, make you tell him I don't go from there, he go. Blackface. It's a hard life when would they live for Nigeria? Life hard for him. This guy, Ice Prince, that guy was singing a good song. Everybody happy for him. I don't know who go advise him. He can't go accuse the gods. Every time I see myself, I feel like saying, now Juju, they worry me. Immediately, Amadio Hako Shongo say, Shongo, now you the worry. I say, no, it's a very good, let's hold this career. Right now, they walk up and down, they find who they see. Now, let's deviate a little. You know, they say in the midst of two bad things, you should be able to choose one. That is why, for me, I will forever choose mouth odor in the place of body odor. I will explain. Now, if you have mouth odor, you fulfill the scripture. A fool is considered wise until he speaks. If you not talk, they're not going to say you get them. If you have mouth odor, you don't stay long in queues. As the queue long, just go to greet them. Hello. Hello. They say, okay, now you first come. Enter front. God. But body odor, God forbid. You don't see get as person body odor go strong, rich, computer go detect them. I was in the bank one day, one woman wanted to enter. As he entered inside that tatafo door, it's like something smelled the computer. And the computer say, unrecognized perfume, please exit.
And then your material is coined from what was already existing. You know, you polish, you change it. Relax. Even for football, you get some kind of go away, go score, VR, go say, that thing outside. You don't go believe her. This is just what I noticed. It's nothing about your career. Do you understand? Well done, Nicole, well done. Well done.
All right, my brother. First of all, I just want to advise you. Critics are not the best doer. No matter how people try to criticize you, if you believe what you are doing, keep it right and keep going. You understand? You know how to deliver. You know how to connect your material. You understand? But work on your original joke. And stop using MP3. You understand? Please. MP3 will not work.
Let me tell you something. If you are creating content and somebody has done something that is close to that content, the idea is just let it go. Your delivery is informed. You have that confidence that this joke will work. So you're just going. There are no pauses. and you're moving the audience well. So your audience dynamics too is important. Great job. Well done. Well done.
Hello, good people. My name is Mekoyo. I'm made in Delta. I'm marketed in Lagos. By God's grace, I'm one of the contestants for the next Niger Comedy Star. And to keep me in the race, please help me text VT space Mekoyo to 8014. Mekoyo is spelled MECOYO. I know one come up for the apps yet. Their food too sweet. I beg.
All right, guys, I've been having a swell time on the show, and I want to believe that you guys have been having a wonderful time. It's now time to hear from our judges.
Totally, I had fun, great guys. And I know, because me, I don't be victim of them. Let me say victim, because when you are doing competition, it's different from when you're performing for a wedding audience. So, you understand? So I know, when we're doing competition, sometimes we don't program joke come, we just come, see people, we just confused. So, in all, I give it to them. Well done. It's not easy to stand and audition. Audition is different from performance. So, well done to the guys. I'm looking forward to seeing them in the house and, see the winner. I can't wait to see who will win this. Yeah.
I go die.
Well, for me, for someone to even come out to think of how you can even make, to make people laugh is difficult. It's not easy at all. But today, I hear one or two fresh material, which is raw, which is good, and I give it up to them. Thank you.
The king.
Well, I'm impressed with the level that comedy has gone up to. And it's good to see the second wave of your impact in the sector. After the open mic night that vetted so many comedians that are now doing very well, then this is the next one. And so this is like the next level. I'm thrilled by the fact that it is not that these are not graduates. All of them are graduates. And it just shows that comedy is not for layabouts anymore. Right here on this table, we also have graduates. So what I'm trying to say is that it's important to celebrate these guys facing the challenge, coming up with new materials and stage delivery in spite of the lockdown, like Agodai has mentioned. It is also important to know that comedy is going to the next level. And we celebrate them. We celebrate them, celebrate their talent, their delivery, and their performance. And I believe that the sky is the limit, and these guys will go further. Very, 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 very wonderful performance.
A very big thank you to all our judges and, of course, our audience members for coming out to be a part of the maiden edition of the next Niger Comedy Star. Thank you very much. And of course, for all the comedians, they are going to be marketing themselves. After now, you're going to see a video clip where they will tell you what to do. All you need to do to keep your favorite comedian in the house is to vote for them. And if you fail to do that, we'll send them back home to you guys. Thank you very much, and God bless you very much.
My neighbor Casey and I are like 5 and 6. We gel perfectly. When it comes to the round leather game, we support the same club. Even our taste in music, totally in sync. We're just really alike, even in the office. But there's one area where we differ, and that is in our choice of peak milk. Casey loves his peak filled milk because it is low in cholesterol. I, on the other hand, I love my peak full cream milk because it is rich and creamy. So that's why when we take our favorite milk, peak milk, we choose both. So, choose your peak today.
Quality wire, and quality cables. Quality cables. Quality wire, quality cables. Coleman will light up your life, brother, sister. Original quality wire, where they can't pay. Cable for any type of project. Light up your life, light up your house. Coleman will light up your life. Coleman, who be the master for cable? Who be the master for wire? Original quality cable. When you feature for any kind of project. Original quality, durable, trustable. Coleman.
We are here for the next Niger Comedy Star.
From over 1,000 participants, the selected 10 comedians are ready for the first ever reality show. Who is going to be the next Niger Comedy Star, as confirmed by your votes and the scrutiny of the king of comedy, Ali Baba, I Go Die, Funke Akindele, and your host, AY. Showing live on Hip TV and all AY comedian social media platforms every Sunday and Wednesdays from 7 to 8 p.m.
The next Niger Comedy Star is sponsored by Peak Milk, Coleman Wires, Revolution Plus Properties, Lucky Bay Homes, Eagle Leads Limited, Erling Group, Grandeur, and Hip TV. Packaged by Larry Mako Events.
It's been a wonderful night with all our 10 contestants for the next Niger Comedy Star. Before we go, it would be nice to say a very big thank you to all our sponsors: Pick Milk, Coleman Wires, Ellen Group, Lucky Bay Homes, Ike Leads, and of course Hip TV, Revolution Plus, Kairos Orb, a grand deal. Now, to round up the night, I'd like to let you know that we have one of Nigeria's very, very best. And of course, you agree with me that Nigeria is blessed with different talented human resources. And as a part of the glees and razzmatazz for the night, let's make welcome on stage the Zanku Master. It goes by the name Zalatan. Good night and God bless you real good.
Aye. Oh yeah, say, Paddy me get Aston Martin, Emi gbe Bugatti. Lale Friday, oh yeah, them go talk say money no dey Lagos, money no dey. Them dey talk say, I feel like oh yeah, na guess oh yeah, pepper them. Are you sleeping? Are you? Oh yeah, Bolale get a boyfriend, where they misbehave. She get a boyfriend, we don't like to spend though. She get a boyfriend, he 2 day kaku. Say she get a boyfriend, Omo Ijebu. Oh yeah, she enter DM. She see Omo Pe for now Bolale Shopel. She enter DM, oh Omo Beta. What's in the Chevrolet baby? Above FS shout. I still love you, give them. Hey, prepare them, Bolale prepare them. Oh yeah, say, who no lie better thing? Who no lie better thing? Say you no lie better thing. Say you go chop palliative. And who no lie better thing? Who no lie better thing? Say you go chop palliative. You go chop palliative. Say, all the way from Ekpe to Lekki. Bolale dot on person. Bolale dot on person.